Hey my friends, today we'll be talking about preparing for the future events that are happening and will happen around us. So when your self-worth is strong, you accept only the best for yourself. And you also reflect this in all aspects of your life. So why this is important right now? Because we see that as we're moving through those great changes, what we need to take care firstly is our self-worth. So what is your self-image when you see yourself? A perception of yourself. What is your self-worth? Do you want the best for yourself? Do you want to truly take care of your health, of your mental health, of your emotional health? So when we look around the world right now, we see the chaos, we see the changes, we see many people are going through stressful situations. But what I love to see the most is when I'm receiving messages that, hey, I'm watching your videos, and I went through stressful events as well. I've lost my job. But because I found a power within myself, I've started my own company, and it started growing, and now I'm working for myself. And I started spiritually evolving as well, and all those different things. I'm receiving those kind of messages many times, and I'm inspired by that. I'm inspired by that because through that we can see that through hard challenges we will always find our inner strength if we will keep up with whatever feels important to us. So preparing for future events means that we are able to take care of ourselves. When we are able to take care of ourselves, we are able to take care of others, not pushing our support to others, not forcing our support for others, but rather being our greatest self. And for those who resonates with our vibration, we will attract them, and they will listen to your story. They will listen to your knowledge, your wisdom, and you will be able to help. But it's not about forcing anything. So being prepared for what is happening means that you're always working on yourself. You're always raising up your vibration. You're always taking care of your mental health and emotional health. What is mental health? Mental health is a mental discipline when we can train our mind to focus only on what is important to us, to focus only onto the thoughts that we want to think. Through the time, we are able to reprogram our subconscious mind, so we will install programs into our subconscious mind which will support our wanting reality. We become alchemists by that, because we are able to see what we are about to manifest before it happens. If we are able to see what we are about to manifest, we will feel it as it is already present in our lives, and our actions and habits will adapt to that reality which is pictured in our mind. So the next thing is emotional health. What is emotional health? Emotional health is an ability to always control our emotional state. When we are fearful, when we are angry, when we are stressed, it feels like we are kinda out of control. But what we are in a certain emotional reaction. Because that emotional reaction is so strong, we don't know how to stop it, how to overcome it, how to change our emotional state. So being prepared for anything that can happen around us means that we're able to take care of our emotions. So how to take care of our emotions? Many people believe that they are victims of their bodies, victims of their genes, genetic expression, victims of their emotional state. But there's another story you're a master of your body. You're a master of your emotional state, of your energy body. But you can only understand it if you become aware of it, and you can only be aware of it if you work on yourself, if you're expanding your awareness, not letting to be distracted by something outside of you, so you can keep your attention within you and you can sense what is happening within your body. Gaining emotional control is a must right now, because only that way we can stay strong and we can keep creating our reality. Otherwise, our reality will be created by outside sources of information. That's why so many people are afraid, and we're constantly talking about it. I'm constantly reminding you, hey, wake up your power within, because you are powerful, because you are an alchemist, you are a creator, but only if you're aware of it. So, emotional control. You can always awaken greater emotions, but firstly you need to stop emotional reaction. You can stop for a moment. You can breathe in. Breath is life. Breathe in, become aware of your breath. Then become aware of the beauty around you, because beauty is always present. Not many people are able to see beauty around them, but beauty is always present. Beauty is a state of mind. If you are able to see beauty, you are able to feel it. Once you are able to recognize beauty in your life, hey, I have two hands. I have my brain, I have my mind. Oh, look at those flowers around me. Look at those trees. Look at that bird. You know, all those things. That's beauty. You are beautiful. Some people would say, well, my nose is weird, my ears are not the way I would like them to be, or whatever, but I'm saying to you, you're beautiful the way you are. Everything is perfect the way it is, unperfectly perfect. So be aware of that beauty and you will be able to stop your emotional reaction. If you would like to feel grateful, just see what you already have. If you would like to feel joy, think about something that in the past was joyful for you. A certain moment where you were experiencing joy, and just reawaken that state. And then ask yourself, how can you bring more joy into the present moment? That's how you can be emotionally prepared for anything. Nothing can break you down if you have emotional control. So why it is important right now? Because it's about to be, we are about to become more creative. We are about to become more powerful, my friends. There's nothing that can stop you. If you have yourself in control, if you're a master of yourself, who is yourself? Not your name, not your age, not your job and all this blah 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 stuff that we have. Yes, it's great. I love things around me. I love you, my friends. And I like to have different things. But I know myself. I know who I truly am. So who is I am? Who is the real you? That's who we truly need to know. Know thyself. What it means to know everything about yourself. In Buddhism they say to know everything about yourself means to forget everything about yourself so you can be enlightened by the universe. So to forget everything about ourselves means that we step outside of layers of identity, outside of false perceptions, false beliefs, to see that we don't know much, but we are open for everything. We don't know much, but we are open for everything. When we are open for everything, we are open for a wisdom from the universe. That's how we can stay prepared for everything, and nothing can stop us. There is no block for love. There is nothing that can stop love. And actually there is nothing else but love. But in order to experience love, we need to go through something which is not love to recognize how important love is. That's through what the world is moving right now, because many people have forgotten how important love is. Many people think that their phone is more important than real love, that money is more important than real love. That's why we're going through those challenges right now. Not all of us, but many people. So I love to see the stories of transformation where people get themselves back together and they prove themselves how powerful they are, so they can become an example of that power that we are all possessing. That is nature, my friends. If you look around you, if you go outside into the nature, maybe if you're in the city, it's even better. See the concrete, everything that was built by us humans. And then you can see a crack in the concrete and you can see a small flower growing through that concrete, finding its way to the light. That's life, my friends. And each of us can find that way through a small crack into the light, to grow and to evolve. So this is life. Don't be blocked by the concrete, because that's something much bigger than that. You are much bigger than any challenge. So don't be distracted by what is happening. I know many of you are afraid because of that COVID situation and anything that is happening as a byproduct of that. But you know that we are the alchemists. We can create greater future if we are walking together, if we are creating it together. By our powerful imagination, we can picture ourselves in the future, in a completely different reality. We can all do it together if we become aware of that. So I'm encouraging you, let's walk together, let's create together, let's experience this together. As everyone can experience life in your own unique way. Together we're sharing something, and that is called life. Together we're sharing this vital life force, which is expressing through each of us. And if we form that vital life force into more beautiful structures, more meaningful structures, they can be more helpful for us and for the next generations. To make it more understandable, we are planting the seeds right now. And what will grow out of the seeds depends on us. So let's be mindful about it. And this is it for today, my friends. So I'm sending you love, power, and blessings. Have a beautiful day and see you soon. One love.